ops ain't on the thing, them niggas clicking up. When I lost my niggas, that's why I ain't give a fuck. And so dead nigga fucking, we gon' dig them up. Homicides at all high, cause we still living rock. The ops ain't on the thing, them niggas clicking up. When I lost my niggas, that's why I ain't give a fuck. And so dead nigga fucking, we gon' dig them up. Homicides at all high, cause we still living rock. I told Taj, let's get rich, and now they okay. I can't go out like I mentioned, he said no. If it's gas that I be smoking, it's called propane. They said Rich go with this music, this is your.
What's poppin' with y'all, man? I hope y'all good, man. Before we start off the video, man, if you new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the sub, hit the sub, hit the sub, hit the sub, bro. And make sure you hit the bell next to it, because we drop bangers every day, bro. I'm consistent, I'm on the come up, bro. And just fuck with me, fuck with a real nigga. Once you subscribe to a real nigga, that makes you a real nigga too. I tell everybody this. Everybody, bro. And if you've been messing with me, make sure you like the video, bro. But today we got another reaction, man. We about to be reacting to Inventions that fooled us all, bro. Now in this video, I expect to see a lot of cap, bro. Feel me? I expect to, even by the thumbnail, it's like, look like, nah, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I expect to see a lot of good fucking cap, and hopefully I'm surprised about a lot of shit. I hope this makes me look at certain shit different. I don't know, but I expect to see a lot of good cap, and maybe a lot of bad cap in this video, but let's go ahead and get into it, bro.
But the saying you learn something new every day definitely rings true, especially when you're a Be Amazed fan. There are loads of everyday objects that fool us without us even realizing, and I'm about to demystify some of them for you.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Let me know something then. Be amazed. Let me know
Cereal
something.
boxes. What could be so deceiving about a plain old cereal box? Well, what if I told you a simple way to seal your cereal and guarantee the perfect crunch every time has been hiding right under your nose? If you're anything like me, you probably roll up the packet, leave the cardboard box open, and hope for the best. But you're doing it all wrong. Not only does that leave your cereal dangerously exposed to the elements, but pesky mice or insects could get in there too. Which is not
if you roll the bag up nice.
TikTok user
Katie fold it at the top, like,
earned viral fame
like
in
fold it a little bit and roll that bitch down.
She shared a foolproof way to secure your cereal that basically no one knew about. Check it out. In case you missed it, all you need to do is fold in the two short tabs on either side of the box and one of the longer flaps, leaving the other long tab free. Next, pinch the two sides of the box closed. Then, with the remaining tab, tuck the flap into the box, and voila! The result is a sealed box that tapers up into a neat little triangle, which means long-lasting cereal and no more breakfast invaders.
I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not doing that, bro. That
Toblerone.
takes way too much time.
We've probably all given or received.
By the time I do that
Toblerone
shit and I'm done with it, my cereal gonna be salty.
After
I'm
all.
not doing it.
But how exactly do you go about eating it? Whether nibbling it, biting off a chunk, or just inhaling it whole?
I've always seen these in the store. Comment down below if you taste one of these. I don't even know what these taste like.
For years, we've struggled and failed to break off the triangle pieces by pulling them towards us, which usually causes a straight-up mess. But fear not, people. There's another way. That's right. It's really that easy. There's no need to pry the bar apart with all your muscle.
They make them
Just
that
push
big?
the top of each triangle down, and it should snap away from the rest.
I mean, common sense will tell you that. I don't even eat these, and that's what I would have done.
Crawford back in 2014, and honestly, life hasn't been the same since. You probably don't have
Are those actually good though? Like, I've never tried those.
But there's something else you could go ahead and tap instead.
I thought that was just like some bullshit candy that nobody ate. I didn't know people actually ate
You
these.
should probably get acquainted with that little bell icon too. After all, without it, you might still be eating Toblerones the wrong way. I'm just looking out for you. Toilet paper.
Look like they'd be pretty good.
This one has less to do with the toilet paper itself and more to do with the way you hang it. That's right. It's the age-old.
So it's a secret way to hang toilet paper?
If you're one of those people who pull your sheets from underneath, I have a news flash for you. You're doing it wrong. Forget how neat and tidy it looks. It's all about how sanitary it is. Think about it this way. With the under method, the toilet paper is basically touching the wall, which could be home to a whole host of grime and bacteria. In case you need any more confirmation about the right way, engineer turned writer Owen Williams actually tracked down the original 1981 patent for toilet paper, and this diagram speaks volumes. So that settles it, people. It's time to move on to bigger.
Guess what I'm still
things.
gonna do? tear my shit from the
The
bottom.
Heinz
Fuck out of here, bro.
57.
What the fuck is you talking
If
about?
you prefer to be classy and buy your ketchup in a glass bottle, you'll
I
be
hate
familiar
ketchup.
with the trials and tribulations of getting the most out
Dude, I
of those
hate
last few
ketchup.
drops.
Ketchup is so
Believe it or
disgusting.
not,
Like, that shit'll make me
vigorously
throw up.
shaking and smacking the bottle,
Hate
or
ketchup,
even
bro.
tentatively taking a knife to the condiment isn't the best way to get more bang for your buck. You probably haven't heard, but an official spokesperson from Heinz
Was she
has
just
explained
smacking
that
the bottle with a
trick is
butter
to
knife?
focus all your attention on the embossed number 57
Now, when your dumb ass
on the
break it
bottle
and you
neck.
got
All you
shards
need
of
to
glass
do is
in your
turn the
hand.
bottle on a 45-degree
Whose dumb
angle
ass fault was
and
that?
then hit the sweet
Yours,
spot with a
goofball.
karate chopping motion using the meaty part of your palm. Apparently, this simple trick keeps the sauce moving through the neck rather than knocking around in the body of the bottle. Who knew? Incidentally, the whole 57 varieties thing is just a ruse
First
for
of
the
all,
fact
why are you
that
eating
57
ketchup?
is the lucky number
damn
of the company's
psychopath.
founder, H.J.
Ketchup
Heinz.
sucks.
After Mr. Heinz was
Ketchup is
inspired by an
garbage.
ad he once saw for 21 styles of shoes, he
Mr.
decided
Heinz, you
to
dead
adopt
wrong
the
for making that
slogan,
bullshit.
even though the company already offered more than 60 varieties at the time. And nowadays, there are more than 5,700 different products to choose from.
From Heinz?
Toothpaste. Everyone knows
what
the
about
basic
fucking
rules of
toothpaste?
good oral hygiene.
All
Brush
right.
twice a day
She's
for
brushing
at
her
least
teeth
2
wrong. You're
minutes
supposed to be doing a
using a
circular
generous
motion.
line of toothpaste.
Not back and forth.
Well, one of those things is a total lie. It's true that adverts usually show a nice dollop of toothpaste that runs along the entire length of the brush, but that's not necessarily what you should do. In fact, a pea-sized blob on the end of your toothbrush is more than enough to get your teeth clean. The reason why toothpaste adverts deceive us like this is pretty simple. Firstly, it looks more attractive, and second, if people are using big old blobs of toothpaste 2 times a day, they're more likely to need to buy the stuff more often. Pretty sneaky, right? Oh, and here's another fun fact for your noggin. The blob
Bro.
of toothpaste on your brush even has an official name. A nurdle. Thank me later.
Why would y'all call it that?
Towel
And I'm still
display.
putting that shit.
If you've ever
I'll
been
put
to
that shit
Bed
on the
Bath &
on the
Beyond
handle.
before, you've
I'll put it on the
probably
whole
marveled
toothbrush,
at
right on
their
the handle.
immaculate
Stop
towel
playing with me, bro.
displays that
My
somehow
teeth gonna be
reach the
clean.
ceiling.
And my gums.
You might be
And my
wondering
tongue.
what kind of neat freak dreamed up such a mean feat.
Plus, a lot of you niggas
Get
out there
this.
don't brush y'all tongue.
It's
I don't
all
know how
fun.
y'all do that. Like, how
Literally.
y'all don't brush
Check
y'all
it
tongue.
out.
How y'all
If
forget
you
to brush
really
y'all
thought
tongue.
it was someone's job
But,
to
I
neatly
mean,
fold and stack such an immense
If
number
your
of
tongue
towels,
look like a
think
fucking
again.
sheet of
These
white
sneaky
paper
foam
when you're done
blocks are
brushing your teeth,
probably
then
a
you did
total
something wrong,
lifesaver
sir.
for employees because it means a single towel on an out-of-reach shelf can be arranged to create the illusion that there's a total abundance of them. As if that wasn't enough, it turns out the big stacks of jeans on display at Old Navy are mostly fake too. Is everything in my life a lie? First towels, now jeans. I can't help but
Really?
wonder what other store displays aren't exactly what they seem. Do any
I've
of
never
you
seen
guys
that,
have any
though.
insider
Usually when I
knowledge
see
about
shit
some
like
of the
that in
sneaky
stores,
ways
it's hella
stores fool
jeans.
us all? Maybe you're a former employee with some gossip.
That
to
see,
spread.
that's good cap.
I'm genuinely
That's good
interested,
cap.
so let me know your thoughts.
That's
in the
one
comments
good cap
below,
point.
and I'll
That's
respond
one.
to a few of my
You
favorites.
taking note. One good cap point.
Toilet plungers. When it comes to a clogged toilet, the first thing you'll want to reach for is
Shit
a
out
plunger.
blood? What the fuck?
But if the one you grab looks anything like this, the chances
Hey,
are
that
you'll
toilet
be
seat's
working on
hard.
that baby for a very long time. The trusty old red cup plunger might work perfectly fine to unclog a sink or a bathtub, but it would be an amateur move to use on a messed up toilet. What you really
Nah, I
need
used it
is
plenty
one
of times,
these
bro.
puppies,
I'm goated.
which is known as a flange plunger. The so-called flange is the sleeve-like extension at the end
Yeah,
that
but
fits
those work
snugly
hella
into the
good, bro.
opening at the bottom of a toilet. To use it correctly,
Those work
make
good.
sure there's enough water in the bowl, angle the plunger over the hole, and then push the handle down and back up repeatedly before flushing. In a pinch, the flange can also fold into the cup to create a standard cup plunger, but that's more appropriate for use on a sink, so you don't even need both types.
Yeah,
either.
first of all,
Darn
I'm not
you,
going to use the
Hollywood, for
same
deceiving
plunger
us
that I
like
use
this.
to push my shit down the toilet to
Peanut butter.
put in my
Peanut
sink.
butter is one of the most
And
versatile
I'm damn sure not
ingredients
touching
in
it. I
your
don't care
cupboard.
how much I
I'm
wash it.
talking classic PB&J's, pies,
get another
shakes,
plunger, bro.
the lot.
Come on, bro.
But there's one drawback if you're a fan of the more natural kind. The problem with
Okay.
natural nut
With the
butter
nuts
is
in it?
that you'll find yourself having to mix in a load of weird, oily liquid that's collected on the surface every time you open the lid.
Yeah, but that's why I don't
because
eat that
while
shit.
non-natural peanut butters use ingredients like palm oil to help extend their shelf life and stabilize the mixture to prevent separation,
Yeah, that shit
natural
looks
PBs
gross,
lack
bro.
this ingredient. That means the peanut's own oils separate from the butter itself through a process known as syneresis, especially
Really?
at warmer temperatures. Worry not, though. There's a simple fix not many people know
I thought it was
about.
just some weird
Just
slimy
store your
shit.
natural
If,
peanut butter
if I
inside
ever
the
open
bag.
some peanut
That
butter and
way
I
the
see that
oils
shit at the top,
will be
I'm
forced
not
to travel
doing
back
it, bro.
through
I'm
the
not
butter,
doing it.
mixing right in themselves.
I'm not
Well,
doing it,
you know,
bro.
eh? juice
I don't give a
carton.
damn if it's natural
I
or
hate to
not.
break
Let
it
me
to
see
you,
that
but
nasty
it's
shit
time
on
to
top of my
add
peanut butter. I'm
orange
not eating
juice
it.
to the list of things you've been doing wrong all your life. After reaching for a carton of fresh orange juice, most people intuitively put the plastic spout as close to the glass as possible. It makes logical sense until you try to pour it and the juice splatters all over the place as the carton emits an obnoxious glugging sound.
I don't do that. I hold it and I
Those days
tilt
are
the
over
cup,
now,
bro.
my friends, because the solution is much simpler than you think.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? First of all, who gets orange juice in a
So
container like that?
excellently
Nigga?
showcased here. All you have to do is turn the carton up the other way. So
Nobody
the spout
buys
is
orange
furthest
juice
away from the
in a
glass.
fucking almond
There's
milk
actually a
container like that. That's what you
scientific
get
reason why
almond
one
milk in.
method is
Nobody
better
buys
than
that
the
shit.
other.
You get it in the
Apparently,
gallon,
when you
bro.
pour with the
You get it in the
spout close
jug,
to
bro.
the
We don't
glass,
buy
it's the
orange
weight
juice
of
out
the
of that shit.
liquid that pushes it out of the carton, leaving no room for airflow via the pouring hole. As volume in the carton decreases, plenty of newly formed air bubbles create uneven pressure, which results in the familiar glugging sound. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I don't care
Soda
about that
can
because I don't buy
taps.
fucking
I
orange
can't
juice
be
out
the
of
only
containers
one
like
who
that.
thinks soda
That's
tastes so
weird,
much
bro. Just
better
get a
out
fucking
of a
gallon.
freshly chilled can, right? Sure, they aren't quite as practical as a bottle, and you don't get any more bang for your buck. But there's a little known trick that might just make the can more worthwhile. Besides helping you crack the bad boy open, those little soda can tabs actually have a secret purpose as a handy straw holder.
I've seen
Believe
that.
me?
I've
Next
seen
time
that.
you crack open a soda, spin the metal tap around over the open hole, stick a straw in it, and bingo. Your soda experience just got a whole lot more refreshing.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to
If
do. You're not
already
supposed to
partial
put
sticking
your
a
lips and
straw
shit
in
on
a
the can, bro.
You'll know that it can often rise
Them
up
shit sit in
unexpectedly
warehouses and shit. You don't know if rats and roaches
been
been crawling on, across that shit. You gonna put your lips on it, goofball. Get a straw,
There
man.
are actually some pretty great
Or
benefits
pour it in
to
a cup,
using
bro.
a straw because
Waterfall it,
soda
bro.
is notorious for staining your teeth.
But I don't drink soda,
Practical
for real.
and
Soda's
healthy.
terrible for you, bro. Drink your water, bro.
Kinda.
Drink your water, man.
Sports fields. Laying down a
Drink
roll
your water,
of
young boy.
grass can
Drink
be a
it.
stress-free way to ensure a perfect lawn without having to agonize about keeping
Water
it
does a
wet.
lot for you, bro.
But it's easy to
That shit niggas
forget that
don't know about,
AstroTurf
especially
is
young
also
niggas,
used
bro.
to cover entire sports fields.
Water is goated.
No matter how many sports you play, the illusion is so convincing that it can be hard to remember that the ground you're standing on isn't real at all.
Yeah,
Until
everybody
this
should know
happens,
that.
is. Students at
It's
South
just fake.
Moreland High School in Pittsburgh got a rude awakening in August 2013 when they found their football field looking like a scrunched up carpet. When East Huntington experienced a strong flood that summer, 2 inches of rain
Niggas
came
hooping
down
on
at
living room
once,
carpet,
burrowing
man.
under the
Niggas
playing
getting rug
surface and
burns and
causing
shit.
it to buckle, rip apart, and wash away. Considering
That's
AstroTurf is
crazy.
something we all know is fake, it does a darn good job of fooling us. Super noodles.
Yeah, look real, but that's not
Sometimes
surprising.
cooking
Everybody
seems
should know
like
that.
such a
That grass
chore,
is not real.
and that's precisely why super noodles are such a guilty pleasure.
Super
What if I
noodles.
told you your favorite instant meal is
Why them
toad
noodles
pulling
look
the
hella
wool
white,
over
bro?
your
This is
eyes?
not
Take
done,
a look
shorty.
at this shocking expose. What do you see? Hardly looks like the most hearty meal now, does it? And what's that secret void at the bottom all about? Well, don't
Wait,
get
wait,
any
wait, wait,
worse
wait,
just
wait, wait,
yet.
wait, what? Hold on. These niggas not about to do is play with my noodles. Like, y'all really finessing us like that? Hold on, we about to see. I got y'all. Now we gonna see if these niggas is capping or not. Nah, bro. Bro, look at. Stop playing. Hold on, we gonna see. We gonna see. Let me cut the top. You gotta be bullshitting. You cannot be serious. Dog. Yo. So you niggas mean to tell me that y'all not even giving me a full cup of noodles? Wow, bro. That nigga was not lying. Look at this shit. Y'all been finessing us like this for years? However you say it, bro, y'all dead wrong for this shit.
A feasible reason why so much of the
And I
instant noodle
just did
cup is
that.
just plain old air. Apparently, manufacturers deliberately leave space above and below the noodles to allow the hot water to flow through them and cook them evenly. By the time those agonizing few minutes wait are up, the noodles have expanded to full size, and you're none the wiser. Still feels like a bit of
Man,
a
I
trick,
don't give a
doesn't it?
fuck. Fill my shit to the bottom, man.
Chinese takeout boxes.
Fucking playing with me,
While
dude.
we're on the topic of food packaging,
Fuck about no
did you
damn
know that the
airflow,
classic
man.
takeout
Fill my
boxes
shit
you
to the
get
bottom,
from your
little
favorite
nigga.
downtown Chinese joint
Playing
are
with me,
more
man.
than just a box? In fact, they're basically transformers. All you have to do is simply pop out the wire handle, untuck the sides of the takeout box, and watch as it effortlessly
Bro, that's a
becomes an
whole ass
easy-to-use
fucking
blade.
origami puzzle. Don't nobody got time for that shit, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
Might not seem all that groundbreaking.
I mean,
That
that's
means no
cool,
more
bro.
greasy
That's
hands
cool,
from
but I
digging
didn't
at the bottom of the
fucking-
box and less washing up to
I didn't
do
order your
afterwards.
food
It's a
in order to
win-win.
solve a
Plus,
puzzle
if
with
you don't
it,
happen
bro.
to finish all the food in one
Like, I'm
sitting,
not about to
you
be
can just as
untearing
easily
shit
fold it
and
back into
fucking
a box
doing
and
no,
stick
like
it in
this
the
shit's a
fridge for
fucking
later.
Rubik's Cube. No,
And by
bro.
later, I mean breakfast,
Not doing
of
it.
course. Sneaky pavement.
Put my shit in the bowl.
So far, the
How about
main
that?
takeaway, see what I did there? Is that you can't really trust anything to be exactly what it says on the tin these days. Not even the ground you walk on, apparently.
Right,
It
all
might
that
take a
shit's
moment
fake.
to wrap your head around, but these guys really are creating a tiled pavement using a big stencil. The process
Yeah,
is
that's
known
what
as
they do.
stamped concrete, and it's far more common than you'd think.
Yeah, they don't
Stamped
put
concrete
actual
can be
bricks
used
on
for
that
a
shit.
whole
Like,
load
come
of
on, common
projects,
sense should tell
including
you that, bro.
sidewalks, driveways,
gonna do that.
patios, and interior flooring. And it can
Just make
easily
designs
be
on
made
it.
to resemble anything from brick to slate and stone. First, cement is poured evenly over the desired area and smoothed to sweet perfection. Then the desired colors are added to the concrete and the stamps are matched using a pigmented product called powder release. Next, the fun part. Textured rubber or metal stamps are pressed firmly into the concrete in a repeated pattern to create the full illusion. Once the concrete is firmly set, it can then be pressure washed and any last minute fixes can be made before it's sealed. And voila,
So, yeah.
you have yourself
Is that what they do on the ceiling? Like in y'all crib, feel me? I don't know where it's at. I'm pretty sure y'all got it, but they got them little ugly ass designs and shit on the ceiling. Look, I'm about to show y'all. I got some on mine. Look at this shit. See that shit? Like right here? Yeah, like that shit right there, bro. Is that what they be doing? I'm pretty sure that's what they be doing. It look like a nigga just made my house and just right on my damn ceiling, bro. And like didn't smear it in or nothing. That's what it looked like. That's it for the video, man. If y'all like it, leave a comment. Feel me? Yeah. Let me know the most craziest thing that you found in this video. For me, it's the noodles. Feel me? Like these niggas been finessing me for years, bro. You go to the corner store. What are they like? If you get them individually, what they like 50 cents? These niggas been finessing me out of 20. That's 25 cents worth of noodles in there, fam. That's not 50 cents, cuz. That's not 50 cents. It's more noodles in the packs than it is in a cup. Bro, y'all playing with me, bro. Y'all playing with me, bro. I'm gonna need some money or something. Like, for real, y'all niggas been finessing me out of a couple of cents, out of some change for